Let's dive into the Booker experience. We're starting off here on the landing page and we're in desktop view because this is where we see the majority of hospitality bookings happening. We've got a branded header that can be customized to promote new menus or seasonal dishes. We've got our module title and description, and we've got a new field for booking terms and conditions. We've then got the booking bar, which is really the star of the show. This is where you collect all of your information up front and ensure that you only show the most relevant products and recommendations to your customers. This means you'll never show a breakfast item for an evening reception or a barbecue package for a party of two. When it comes to configuring the booking bar, we've got a couple of new options, both single and multi-day bookings, but also recurring orders, which can be set to a standard or a custom cadence. From a delivery perspective, we've changed the input to be slot-based because this is the way that we see bookers thinking about their orders. This allows you to create defined delivery times, customize them as you need to, and ensure that all of the products turn up at the right time. We've also moved guests right up to the front of the flow to ensure that we show you the right products for the right party size. We've also introduced style here, and this really allows us to make those recommendations really specific. So for a team booking, it might be a birthday cake or a street food platter, and for a corporate event, it might be a sit-down meal. Up top here, we've got the option to select a room to go along with your catering. If you've got this configured, this then adds an end time to allow us to allocate that resource. We've introduced draft bookings here as well. From the bookers that we speak to, we think it's really important that they're able to pop a booking down, go and get some extra information from the host, come back and continue it later. We've then got your upcoming orders where you have the option to click in directly to an order or click view all. In this new view all view, you have the option to click into the orders, search, filter by time or type. And when clicking in, you have a new order confirmation, which gives you powerful options such as editing any of the delivery details or products, such as making it a recurring order or duplicating it to use it again, or even canceling it if you need to. The final feature that's really cool here is the ability to share this order with someone else. So if you're booking on behalf of someone else or perhaps can't make the event and need to transfer ownership of it, this is exactly where you can do it. Jumping back onto our landing page, you'll see that we have our active requests, and this really ties into the bespoke quotes feature. Here again, I can view all and I can dive into a specific request. You can see that when creating a request, you can essentially outline the event and the occasion, the budget, the attendees, the date and the time. This allows the kitchen to put together a menu specific for your event when it's something really special where the standard menu simply won't do. Once the kitchen replies with a productized quote, as the booker, I can then accept this, which then takes me through to the order confirmation, and I can then manage it like any other order. Heading back then to the main page, the final feature to highlight here is managerial approvals. So if I'm a manager and my team are going out and buying champagne, I want to know about it. So here I can see all of the orders that my team are placing. I can click into them. I can see how much they're spending, what it's for, and I can add any custom notes that I need to, along with approving or declining it from here. So let's go and place an order and see what that looks like. So I'm going to go in and place a single day order with 2 time slots. It's going to be 1 in the morning and 1 around mid-morning as well. It's going to be for 10 guests and it's going to be a corporate meeting. Let's add a room for good measure. So coming in here, you can see the new room booking view where you have these abilities to scroll and see which rooms are available. You also have the ability to click in and see the detail of a room, including the description, the location, the price, any tags or equipment that come with this room as well. So we're going to head through and book the room, and now we're going to land on the menu. And now because we're ordering for a specific morning meeting, you can see that we're being recommended morning products in a new clean surface where I can place my hospitality order. So up top here, we have the recommended cards, which really highlight those kind of key products. We have a new category picker. We have an all categories button, which is really useful if you've got a particularly large menu. We've introduced search for the first time and an improved filter view that gives you a little bit more power if you're not 100% sure what to order. Clicking into a product, we have an optimized product detail view for desktop. where you can see all the nutritional information, the macro highlights, the CO2 and nutrition, along with any options and choices that are available on the product as well. Finally, we've introduced comments on a product level rather than just on an order level to allow you to have that extra note to the chefs or the team delivering it. Another cool feature that we've got here is the ability to manage the complexity of multiple choice combinations, particularly with a coffee order. This is really important. So I can see here that I've ordered an espresso with regular milk. I can then go in and order a latte with oat milk for another customer. I can even use the comment field to put their name on it as well. And then once I've placed these, they come under here as variations. I can manage them from the basket. And I can clearly see that I've got a couple of different coffees with different combinations of options and choices there as well. We've got promotions that you can schedule and add to your menu, allowing you to highlight particular packages or dishes too. And if you can't find what you're looking for, you can hit this button at the bottom and request a bespoke product, which Max will demo as it comes into his part of the flow. Going through to the checkout, we've got a new checkout page, which provides a really calm surface for you to see not only that all of your products have been captured, but that your room booking is in order, your delivery details are correct, and that the caterer can capture as much information as possible here to make sure that the booking is a success, both from a delivery and a billing perspective. This section here for order details is completely customizable. You can create as many fields as you like. You can determine whether they're large text or small text areas, whether they're required or optional, whether they're multi-choice or free text as well. And again, we've got this option here to share the order with different colleagues or hosts if you need to. Placing the order will trigger the approval flow, which Max will show in just a moment. And it will take you through to that order detail, order confirmation page as well. Now, you're probably wondering if this works on mobile. So I just want to go through and show you exactly what this looks like too. So if we head back to the start of the booking flow, we're back on the landing page, and you can see that our lovely booking bar is now gone, and we've got a book a meeting flow here, which triggers more of a stepper style view. So I can say this is a catering order. I can say that there are additional slots for this order. So I've got an 8 and a 12, and I can say that this is for 15 people. Now, when going into the flow, you can see that we have a mobile optimized view, again with the mobile product detail, with all of the same components that you saw before. Now we collapse the basket this time at the bottom of the page, give you the option to view it as so, and I can actually copy the contents of my order to the remaining slots before viewing the full order as well. You can see that we've got a feature here in play for minimum order value. This is completely configurable depending on what makes sense for you guys. And when I go through to the basket, again, we've got a mobile optimized view here for this basket, where I can see all of the same information and functionality before placing the order and ending up on the mobile optimized product detail view.